Howdy. I have to tell you, oh look, there's a bit of a tag. That's not a good look. I have to tell you that short hair and windy days, we don't get on. Got this like a little bit of wind fluff, windswept look. Not I just got out of bed look, that I just came from outside look. Hey, so I always have to giggle at the titles that you have to put in for the live videos. And actually the reason why I get quite specific about what I'm going to talk about is so it helps me stay on track, because I have a tendency to get on my soapbox and go off on a tangent. So it's very weird though, isn't it, that I'm doing a video live, not walking on the beach with the dog. The dog is in the office. We aren't at the beach walking this morning. We've already kind of been there and done that today. So it's interesting for me because I'm used to like walking and talking with you, but we'll see how we fly. Today I really want to talk to you about your unique selling point. Like, what is that? And what I believe it is and what I teach with my clients. And hello to my one viewer, hope you're well today. And also I want to talk about how to show up more in your business by not giving so much freaking energy and thought and care to your perceived competition, right? I hosted this wicked planning session yesterday with 4 amazing women, and what I couldn't tell them in the, hey Jessica, how are you babe? What I couldn't tell them prior to coming in is that how I do planning is I won't let you plan until you're in full alignment. Hey Julie, I won't let you plan until you're in full alignment, and sometimes that can bring up a lot of contrast, a lot of conflict, because if you aren't building a business that you absolutely love and you fully believe in, it doesn't work, and it feels like you're really pushing. So for some of the ladies, what can come up is you can sit into this fear of, you know, because New Zealand's small and local's small, right? You can look at what other people are doing and compare yourself to their work because you're doing something similar, right? They must, and it could be perceived as the same, it's just that they're wording it a little bit differently. But here's the thing, and here's what I fully believe, is that you are your unique selling point. You don't have to reinvent something, because frickin' most of the stuff's invented. Most of us are learning through other people and then regurgitating it back onto our own voice anyway. That you are your unique selling point. So people come to you for you. And that if you don't keep looking into that each day and recognizing that as part of your USP or unique selling point, you'll start to fall back in really easily every day into the social media highlight reels and looking at your competitor and going, well, they're so freaking amazing. Or you might meet them networking and they don't want to talk to you, and you make the story up it's because you think that they don't like you, whereas it could just be that they're feeling shy and they've had a crap day. So you can make your competitors a reason why you procrastinate or a reason why you aren't getting your own shit done. And that's the thing, is there is enough for everyone. Like if there's like I could fall into that story for business coaching. I could say, look, there's and I actually said this to my business coach. I was like, I feel like there's so many people doing what I do, and then before I could say anything, she just said to me, you know what, Nat, you can't show up, create a business, put it out there, and then go, actually guys, I'm not going to show up today because I think there's too many business coaches and you're not going to hear my message. And she was kind of like, it's your job. It is your job when you know what it is you're here to do. It is then your job to show up every day and deliver the message. Deliver the message and know that the one person who needs to hear from you today has heard it. And that's what it's about, is I don't want to attract people who don't like how I speak, like how I act, like how I dress, whatever. You know, like I totally get that I'm not here to serve the left brain, people who care if their I's are dotted, if I make a grammatical mistake, that I'm not highly systemized when you work with me as a one-on client. I don't send you hordes of paper, I don't send you hordes of videos to watch. I'm just like, go freaking take the action, go do it. That's what I'm all about. And if you don't stand strong in who you are and what you believe in, then you're going to start attracting clients that you don't want to work with anyway. Then you fall into self-doubt because you think, well, I'm not good enough. Well, my competitor does it this way, therefore it must be the only way. So that's my message today. It's about you are your business, you are your unique selling point. The only way to get comfortable with that is through that business journaling that I talk a lot about. And to also see, if there's a lot, there's a lot of nutrition people out there, a lot of accountants out there, a lot of bookkeepers out there, but it's your je ne sais quoi, it's your voice, it's your story, it's your vulnerability, it's your humanity, it's you who attracts or repels the clients. Hello, gorgeous Anne. And the same for interior designers, just because an interior designer jumped on, is people will buy from you because of what you put out there, and what you put out there might be that you're all about, elegance, high end, taking the time, good old fashioned service, and if that's what you stand for, then you're going to attract that kind of person. Feels weird not to be walking on the beach doing a Facebook Live overview, everyone. So the cool news is though, is I've actually got room for one more one-on-one client. I don't like to have too many, because then I feel like I can't serve my one-on-one clients as purposeful as I would like. So the cool thing is I have room for one more one-on-one client. If you're interested, please just drop me a private message. Otherwise, Shapeshift is still kicking off. We've still got heaps of room. We're kicking off Friday. And with school holidays coming up, I know that many of you fall into some stories again of, it's the school holidays, no one's going to be wanting to hear from me, no one's going to be wanting to buy, and I don't have the time because I've got the kids, and I call bullshit on you. And so I'm going to be doing over those 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing a course, a nighttime course, where we jump online together with a very small group and we create your hell yes offers that bring you money in. So putting that kind of together, I'm pretty excited about it. See you on here, team. Thanks for tuning in, and if you're watching the replay, have a fantastic day and stay dry, and remember